Hey, I'm Erin, and I wanted to share a little bit about some of the fears that I had going into coaching. One of my biggest fears that I had was I have a full-time job, and adding on a side business didn't seem feasible. As much as I wanted to coach, I didn't think that I was going to have enough time, enough resources. My profession is teaching. I don't, have a health and fitness background. So I was a little leery of time, and are people going to, take me seriously? But I have found that as a coach and as a teacher, I just have a different schedule than my coach, who's a full-time coach, and some of the other coaches on our team. So my time of coaching is not an hour here, or, I sit down and work my business for 5 hours. It doesn't work like that. I'm not allowed that kind of a time. So what mine kind of looks like for me is I work in just little pockets of time. So if I've got a crazy busy day and I can have 20 minutes of free time, either during my day, like my lunch break, or maybe when I come home and in between cooking supper and getting ready for the next day, I can sit down and knock out 20 minutes of my coaching business. And then I go on and do my thing. Or like today, I came home from school and I have just like half an hour of time, and then I'm gonna go off to piano lesson, and then I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna work, and maybe I'll get an hour of uninterrupted time, and then I will go into my evening, which is, making supper and all the other kinds of things that goes into getting your house ready to go to bed at night. So you don't have to worry about time being an issue, because you just make the schedule and you just make the business work for you. My schedule is going to be completely different from you, even if you're a teacher. So whatever works for you, whether it's early in the morning or throughout the day, or maybe late at night, whenever you can get it in, that's what's going to have to work for you until you get to the point where you can do full time, or you just work in pockets of time and do this as a side hustle along with your full-time job, whatever you're doing. And then along with the health and fitness aspect of it, no, I don't have any background in it, but because I was a challenger and I had a great coach mentoring me, I have learned so much in the past, what am I doing this, like two years starting as a challenger, and I'm going into my second year as a coach. So I have had a lot of time to learn the nutrition part, how important Shakeology is, the workouts that we do. I mean, you just have to try everything, and that's where you get your business ideas from. That's where you get your background from. It's your own experience, and honestly, people are gonna they're gonna know you before you started coaching or started as a customer and challenger, and they're gonna know you throughout the process. And then on the other side, now that I'm a coach, I'm still first a challenger, and I get to be a coach and help and mentor. So along with me getting my health and fitness journey going, I also get to help others get their health and fitness journeys going too. So those two were the biggest fears of mine, not having enough time and not having the background. And it's still working for me. I can have a full-time job and be a Beachbody coach, and I still am credited for my knowledge, and people trust me because they have seen me go through the process. That's all it's going to take.